Flaws are beautiful. Almost 2 years ago, I spoke on the topic of bullying, and I contrasted the way the world views and treats humanity as trash with that of how God sees you and I as a masterpiece. I challenged the church to see value in others by recognizing and accepting that we are all made in God's image and are deserving of dignity. Ephesians 2:10 reads, "For we are God's masterpiece." But how do I see myself as a masterpiece when I also see my flaws? Well, church, let me remind you that no masterpiece is without flaw. Every artist knows this. And to accept one's work, an artist must work with, through, and finally accept how the flaw makes the masterpiece unique and one of a kind. In a world where we can airbrush and use filters to conceal reality, we have lost beauty and the ability to accept ourselves and one another. When we work with a flaw, we give ourselves permission to heal and grow. A flaw is a growing edge. If we never learn to work with a flaw, we cause the creative process to become stagnant, to halt, to come to an end. When I draw or paint, dance or sing, I have to remind myself to not quit or to give up. When I encounter a flaw, I have to work through it because if I put down my pencil, my creativity ends. If I sit down, my muscles become cold and the process ends. You literally have to warm your body to re-engage in movement. But if we work through the flaw while singing, my voice can adapt to a new range or clarify its tone. And it might even expand my capacity to breathe when sustaining a note. And finally, the flaw that I'm often scared of is usually a new space of capacity that I have never seen before. Which takes us to the latter half of Ephesians 2:10. God created us anew in Christ Jesus so we can do the good things He planned for us long ago. There is something new on the other side of accepting your flaw. Let me say that again. There is something new on the other side of accepting your flaw. The painting you started on might embrace a new color, not originally tied to your plan. The song you're writing might have 2 more verses. The research you started on may expand to answer a question that others never considered. This new capacity is tied to the very thing God has planned for you. So as we accept our flaws, we can sing, "Every part of me is a vision. Every part of me is beautiful. I am a work of art, a masterpiece."